Hello guys, you are welcome to Lumi Crypto. I'm Don Nelson by name, and I'll be showing you how you can easily buy and sell your cryptocurrency in Luno without paying any exchange fees. So let me navigate to the wallet section. Meanwhile, I believe that by now you must have a Luno account. If you don't, please click the link on the description of this video to create your Luno account and verify the account to avoid the restrictions. Now once you log into Luno, this is the first dashboard you will come across. Now majority of us go ahead to buy from this dashboard because it's very simple and is self-explanatory. So let's take, for instance, I click on 10,000 Naira. For instance, I want to buy Bitcoin worth 10,000 Naira and I click on buy. It will take me to my wallet and I select the wallet I will be paying from. I will be paying from my Naira wallet. Now I'm buying Bitcoin worth 10,000 Naira and I want to pay once. I want to pay once off and I'll click on next. Now this is the full details of my order. You see I'll be receiving 0.0019597 Bitcoin. And my service charge is 2%. That is high. You can see how Luno will be charging me 2% for this transaction, which is very high. For those of us that arbitrate at times on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, you find out that your gain is almost gone. So what do? You don't buy here. For me, I don't buy from here because if I buy from here, I'll be paying 2% charges. So I will show you what to do now. You go back to home. Once you log into Luno, you click on exchange. When you click on exchange, is almost the same with your mobile devices. Now this is Luno trading exchange section. This is a Bitcoin chart, the market movement and all that. I won't go in depth for technical analysis. I have other tutorial videos on this separately. Right now, you can see the order book. The order book, those in red, these are prices people are willing to sell, while the ones in green are prices people are buying. So you can see the ones in green are prices people are buying, which is less than the amount in red, because this is the prices people are selling. Now, you come to the left hand side of this exchange, because our purpose for this particular tutorial is to show you how you can easily buy and sell without paying any exchange fees. So what I will be doing is, I hope you can see that. Let me zoom in a bit. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, now you see here it says price. Now here is where I'll be putting, okay, meanwhile, once you are in this exchange section of Luno, you can change to any cryptocurrency you want. Now we are in the pair of Bitcoin stroke Naira. If you click here, you will see the different exchange. If you want to buy BCH stroke Bitcoin, let's assume you want to pay for your BCH using Bitcoin Cash, using Bitcoin, you select this pair and you'll be making the payment with Bitcoin. You'll be buying your Bitcoin Cash using Bitcoin to make the payment, but what I'll be doing here is Bitcoin stroke Naira because I'll be paying with my Naira. Okay, what you do here now is, for you to buy and without paying escrow or exchange fees, it boils down to what is known as maker and taker fees in exchanges. Okay, let me quickly give you explanation of that. Now we have what is known as maker and taker fees. Maker fees are fees paid when you add liquidity to exchange order book by placing a limit order below the ticker price for buy and above the ticker price for sell. This simply means that you add liquidity. How do you add liquidity to an exchange? You do that by setting your price limit, like deciding if Bitcoin is at the price of 1 million naira, and you say, okay, you want to buy Bitcoin at 900,000. That means you have contributed to the liquidity of this exchange, and as such, you will not be paid, you will not be charged any exchange fees as long as you are patient enough to wait for your trade to be executed. Why taker fees are fees? Taker fees are fees paid when you remove liquidity from exchange order book by placing any order that is executed against an order on the order book. So it simply means, let's go back, it's the same thing with what I showed you previously. When you come to Luno and you immediately buy without coming to this exchange section. So when you buy from that first side, let me check if I can get that back to that so that you really understand what I mean. Luno. Okay. So once you get to Luno, okay, good. If you log in here now, this is the first dashboard you meet. If you should buy from here now, you become taker on this exchange and you'll be paying 2% charges because you are taking the liquidity in exchange. While if you move over to the exchange section, you would be making the trade, and when you make the trade, you won't be charged any exchange fees for that. So let me give you for instance. Okay, let's redo this again. Let's assume I want to buy 10,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. I'll quickly rush this because I've done it before, but I want to give you the difference between maker and taker fees. Okay, good. You can see now I'll be getting this for my 10,000 naira while I'll be paying 2% charges for this trade because I am the taker of this trade, which means I'm taking the liquidity on Luno exchange. So what do I do? For me not to pay this 2%, I need to become the maker. So I will come over to the exchange section. If I come over to the exchange section, now what price is Bitcoin? Bitcoin at this point is 5,10,200 naira. So that is the exact price now. So for me to make this trade, I need to buy at the price less than that. And once I place the order, I have to let it be for some time to execute. Cryptocurrency is very volatile that it moves with like almost the speed of light. So I will just put, I want to buy at 5 million naira. Or if I want to buy at 5 million naira, so the price I'm buying this Bitcoin is at 5 million naira, and I'll be buying 10,000 naira worth. So I have 39,000 in this my account, in this my Naira wallet, and I'll be buying 10,000 naira worth of this coin. The amount should be less than, okay, should be less than, all right. Now let me zoom back a bit. Good. Okay, let's assume I want to buy with the whole 39k I'm having. Now I'm buying with 39,000 naira, and the price I'm buying one of these Bitcoin, the price I'm buying this Bitcoin at, the rate at which I'm buying is 5 million, which means I have to wait for this coin to fall to 5 million naira for me to buy it. And you can see, if you look clearly, follow my mouse pointer, you see here below the quantity I'll be getting for the 39,700 naira. You can see that. You can see that the fees is approximately 0. You can see that 0%. So if I place this order now, you can see I can place this order now. The order has successfully been placed. So for me to see my order now, I'll click here, my order. Okay. Okay, open order. I'll go to open order. Good. You can see the order here is yet to execute because the coin is still higher than what, 5 million naira. But I will be canceling this trade, this order. But let's assume I'm in a haste, like I really need to buy this coin now. What I can do is I can set a price limit very small to compare to the just very slight difference. So let's go back to the trade section. If we come back to this trade section, let me see, the price now is 5,010,209. So I'll be setting it at 5 million. Let's say I'm in a haste to buy, so I can set 5 million. Let's say 10,000 naira. Now if I set it here, for this coin to drop from this okay, good. Okay, sorry, I need to cancel that first trade so that this can work. I think this video is becoming longer than expected. Okay. Alright, so I need to cancel this trade. So I think the cancel button should be by the right hand side. Okay. I will just simply cancel it. Now I have cancelled this order. It will execute my good. It's cancelled now. So I'll go back to trade section and let's say I'm in a haste to buy. So I'll quickly set 5,010,000 naira because I know that it wouldn't take much time for this coin to drop below 5,010,200 naira, and I'll click maximum. I want to buy with the whole money I have. Now you can still see that I'm having what, 0 fees to pay. I wouldn't place this trade because if I place this trade, it will execute immediately, and I don't want to buy Bitcoin now. So this is basically what you should do. Don't ever take trade, but make the trade so that you wouldn't pay fees. Thanks for this video, and do well to subscribe to my channel. I remain my humble self, Don Nelson.